Hello friends, and welcome to another Majora's Mask Randomizer! And I hope you brought your fairy hunting gear, because today's randomizer is a new twist on the formula. We're going to be doing a randomizer where all the Stray Fairies have been shuffled into the item pool, and the main goal is to return all of them to the 4 dungeon Great Fairies in order to receive the boss remains in our very first Majora's Mask Fairy Hunting Randomizer. Now that sounds simple, but with the game expecting me to collect 60 fairies, I'm certain I'm going to be going all over Termina for this adventure. And I still have to find the Oath of Order too, and that can be anywhere, so who knows how this will go. But the only way to find out is to play, so why don't we hop into Termina and start collecting some fairies? I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Anyways, let's get ourselves set up here. So, back to Termina we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's always nice to be back in Termina. Ooh, jazzy for this one. I like. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, are we starting with the Oath to Order already? Oh, we are. And after I was all going on about how I was thinking it was going to be difficult to find it. Okay, so... we got the Frog Ocarina, too. Okay, so as I was saying, the goal is to find all 60 Stray Fairies. So we have to collect them, and then we just take them back to the respective Great Fairies in their regions, and we will get the boss remains from each of them. Now, it's not like it matters in the long run, because we still have to collect 4 boss remains, so even if it wouldn't matter which one was on which Great Fairy, we'd still end up collecting all 4 of the Great Fairy rewards in the end anyway. So, Old Dolwall will be in the swamp, Goat will be in the mountains, etc., and etc. But everything else is as I normally do in these randomizers. So, we'll see how well things go. First things first, we do have to go up to the shop here. Maybe we'll get some good items in here. Oh, actually, that's looking pretty good. What we got here? Alright, well, I do still have to make some notes here, so just hang on 2 seconds here. Okay, Stone Mask, 50. Spin Attack, we got that, 80. Empty Bottle, okay, well, pretty close, but it's good that a bottle is available right off the bat. Picto Box for 30. What do we got over here? Oh, Woodfall for 10? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. Alright, Woodfall Boss Key is acquired. And is that a... Oh, that is a Chateau Romani for 30? My goodness. And then Heart Container for 40. Well, that would be great, but I don't have that many rupees on me. So, we'll work with what we got there. But I get the feeling I'm going to be doing a little bit of rupee farming here in the next little bit. Alright, what do we got? Another song and a bow! Ooh. That looks like the orange note, so that to me screams Elegy of Emptiness. And bow for 40. Okay, let's get that. So that is 50, that is 40. Okay. Now that's good. Finding a bow right off the bat. Actually, we are starting with some decent items already at least located. Now I will still be doing my usual rotation throughout Clocktown here just to figure things out. Romani's Mask is a lotto check. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna figure out the day 1 code then, because that is a requirement. I'm just gonna do a random. I feel like I've had this enough times. 723 will be my guess. But chances are it will be wrong, so I do have to come back here at night, specifically the first half. So I'll have to remember that. Now, it is the same reward for all 3 days. So it wouldn't matter what day I chose to record to figure that out. Oh my goodness, is that the Goron Lullaby already? We're loaded with songs in this. Oops, not enough height on that one. I have been getting better at jumping off of this one, but I have to actually hit the right angle for it. Oh my. Good thing time is slowed. I've got plenty of time to see how many rounds of this I can screw up. There we go. Now if I can get the bow, that's a lot of things I can do in town right off the bat. But Goron Lullaby is great. Because, funnily enough, I need that song to be able to reach the Great Fairy. The other songs, I actually don't. Like, Goron Lullaby is the only one that locks a Great Fairy. Now, in this particular case, the logic that I need for required items is a bit different than I normally deal with in a standard setup. So, the requirements that I need, besides all 60 Stray Fairies, is a means to get... Ooh, magic, nice. Okay. Well, we already got that loaded up. That's good. Make our way into the east here, and we'll start doing our usual rotation. But I do need to figure out where things are by having the particular items that I need to get be what lets me get to the Great Fairies themselves. So for Swamp, I would need at least every way to get up to Woodfall. Hard Peace. My goodness, I am not seeing many fairies right off the bat, and that's a bit concerning. So it's what lets me get to the Woodfall area. For Goron Mountains, I would need Goron Roll, Goron Lullaby, and at this rate, I think I would have needed Magic too, to be able to achieve max Goron Roll. This is going to possibly hurt. Get over to the grotto. Thank you. So for the ocean, I would need Pona, Hookshot, and bombs, or at least an explosion. Anju Cafe is useless. And for the canyon, I would need every way to get into Ikana as well as ice arrows. Road to Swamp. Okay, that's a way of the hero, so that means something there is required. Swamp Spider House is the land title deed. Intriguing. I hope I do not have to do that. And Southern's... Oh, no. I'm already hating that because it screams I need to do it. What kind of a seat did I get here? Oh well, we'll get there eventually. This isn't a sprint. This is a marathon. And sorry to ruin your marathon chances, but I need those rupees. Sorry about that. Now, where'd the other one land? Other side? Far away? Where? Why? Did only one fall? That is a new one for me. I swear I've had always 2 rupees dropped. What the heck? I'm confused. Oh well. That's a mystery to me. If anyone can figure out what happened there, or future me perchance, then say so on screen. Otherwise, I got nothing as to what happened on that. Alright. Chest. Come on, let's start seeing some fairies. That's not a fairy, that's a explosive mouse. Apparently I have generated a seed that is very musically inclined, but not inclined towards fairies. Heart piece, okay. Now here is a fun thing that we can do. There's no rewards tied to this or anything, but what collection of Stray Fairies do you think I will finish first? Let me know. I wanna hear your guesses. Southern Swamp, Way of Hero, already got that one. Let's go this way, actually. We'll need to get back to town for morning meeting. So hopefully we can get over here quick enough. Right over there. And what do we get? The lens already. Well, we're doing decent as far as getting items goes. Okay, I'm gonna actually make a pit stop over here because I would like to start purchasing a few things. And I know that this is the best spot to farm rupees. Swamp Deed. Getting a lot of repeats already. Not liking this. I want genuine, different hints. Alright. Up and over. Up and over. Yeah, if I got the bow, I could even start doing some minigames. So we'll do that. There we go. All maxed out already. So I will probably go... what would be best? Maybe I'll go visit the Gorman brothers, see what their 50 item is. And then I'll make my way back to town from there. I gotta say, we got a good tune for Termina Field today. It's almost like Termina Clocktown all by the seaside. Or maybe that's a hint that I've got to go to the ocean. Hopefully I find a bonus song soon. Alright. Let's see what is being sold for a ridiculous price over here at the ranch. Oh no, it's spooky! What do we got? Won't you buy a piece of heart? Well, I don't really need that. I'm gonna come buy heart pieces like crazy. Now, if that was a heart container, that might have tempted me. Alright, quick hint check. We're gonna get anything worth knowledge. South Clocktown. Interesting, interesting. So that, oh, well, Oaths to Order would have been the immediate one. There's the 2 chests that spawn in there, and there is the Deku that you trade the Moon's Tier. So there's 3 other things to keep in mind. Now, what's your hint say? Jokes, I forgot that was a thing. Awesome. Gave me a good laugh there, I needed that. Alright. Well, let's go... Oh, did not mean to climb that. Let's go back into town here. We'll see where we're at. Take this time, I can go do a little shopping. I'm definitely gonna have to book it to the swamp for a little bit, I think. What's your time? Let's see. That is 9 o'clock, if I'm reading that correct. So we're almost at morning meeting. But let's go buy some things here. And I'm actually gonna head here. We're gonna buy this, and more so for the bow, but I'm buying the Elegy now so that if I do the midnight robbery in North, I have the Elegy on hand, and it's not a case of getting swapped out and having to wait for a different cycle to get it. I mean, if I don't do the robbery, or I fail to do it, then that stays there the whole cycle. But that's good. We have a bow, and in theory, we can already use the lens. Alright, let's head over to East. Let's see just how far along Gorman will be at this point. I definitely should try to remember to do Anju's reservation. I could skip ahead a little bit, but I mean, we'll do this. Yeah, considering how not much I've got, maybe I will skip ahead to at least getting the reservation so that I don't have to worry about it. Or, even better, let's do this. Because I can set everything up for this. I do have a long-range attack. Oh, which way are we walking? I can get the bomber quest started. Yes. Alright, initiated! Now all I ask is that you look away. Oh, I didn't run over fast enough. Look away. Okay. I'll come back and get the other one in just a second, because Gorman has definitely walked in at this point. Good, you are talking to the receptionist. That means I can get in here. Excuse me, I have a meeting. Sorry if I look like your son. Oh, well there's timing. Couples mask acquired. I can get this all solved too. Well, I'll take it. It is funny when items just conveniently work out. Oh my, quite a solemn tune for this meeting. Alright. Now, stop your meeting. I would like to get an item from the mayor, please. Okay, okay. Bremen mask is acquired. Alright, well, I've got a means to do something in the ranch on day 3. Works for me. Okay. So we are still at 10 o'clock right now, so it's fine to let time pass just a little bit. Got you. So now we'll just go over here. Oops. I would very much like you to just sit still for a second. Alright. Now then, let's go get our friend that I have left to the side. I should also shoot down the tingle balloon, see what I'm missing. Alright, we got Jim. Alright, one left in west. Now then, tingle! I request knowledge of your wares. What do we got? Light arrows for 5, Giant's Mask for 40. My goodness, I've already got the stuff for rupee farming. This is incredible. Alright, so I do need 40 rupees to get Giant's Mask there, 20 if I use the swamp. I am going to make a note of that real quick. Just so I don't lose track. But light arrows this early, that's gonna fill up all my wallets. Gotcha! Alright. We've got you. I already know Jim's in the middle. Crocker! Oh my goodness! What? I'm actually more surprised I'm not finding fairies right now. And I know they're shuffled. The one that's in the laundry pool was shuffled. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. Got you all figured out. Alright, let's see if I can't find anything nice down in their hideout. Now, I'm actually going to slow time down here. Reason being, this lets me get in there, get all the things I need, and then come back out. Alright. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. Now then, let's see what we've got in here. Ice cavern music. Okay. So we'll get this. We'll see what is from the telescope. We'll set up the one Deku. And there is a hint from a gossip stone outside. Oops. I jumped it too quick. I am also going to do this. Ooh, another good tune. Yes, that would be the magic. To which I do not need. Ouch. Now, I do have... Oh, circus leader's mask right off the bat. Interesting. Well, I'll get it, because if I have to do second part ranch defense, then I'll be set. Coming down? I just had a moment where I thought it was kind of ironic. The mask that lets you cry came from something that was a tear. If that isn't the greatest amount of irony I think I've ever had in playing this game, then I don't know what else is. Anyways, come on, I need you to go to your secret hideout. I don't have the means to purchase your wares, but I would very much like you to be there when I do get an adult wallet, or when it's the end of the world and I just need to know what you've got. Good. Alright, circus leader's mask. Or a very funny ice trap, let's find out. Circus leader's mask it is! Yeah, like, I'll even have this up here since I don't have too much going on my C buttons, but yeah, you run with this mask and you cry. I am so sad because I do not have any fairies. South Clocktown is way of hero. I am so sad. Alright, well I can do at least a few bow-related minigames. That, I suppose, is a start. Who's this? What was it? That was you, right? Yes. Yeah, I suppose I can do town archery to start. That's 20 rupees. Now, I do have my usual junk locations enforced, so nothing up on the moon, no 3-day rewards for minigames, no frog choir. I know there's probably like 1 or 2 other things that I'm missing, but the usual incredibly time-consuming ones are forced junk. But I do also have it set where the archery perfect minigames will give me both rewards for getting 1 perfect. So, a waste on the town archery, but it's nice in the swamp archery. Alright, I'll take your recovery heart. Alrighty. Making good progress. Decent items. Just no fairies. Alright. Alright, I'm not hearing footsteps, so I'm going to speed up time. That'll get Anju back here quickly. This is the weirdest mask I've ever worn. I am so sad. Alright. So what are we looking there? That is... yeah, that's 1 o'clock right there. So, good. I timed that just right. Anju's coming down. See if I can't get a time read on this. Gotcha. I usually wait until the postman pops in as a clear sign, because... Money! Acceptable. Because I think I have had it once where I was too quick from Anju coming back, and it flagged it as not in the range to have her ask for the reservations. So waiting for the postman is my safety. Alright. Ah! Okay, this is good for keeping me focused. And all I need is a record. I do not need a perfect. And I ain't getting perfect, but I'm pretty dang close. Funnily enough, at this rate, all I need is the record score. Yeah, there we go. And we get the mirror shield already. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm getting a lot of upgrades. I am not getting a lot of fairies, and I don't like this. Alright, well I can go and buy a few things from the Clocktown shop. So I think I'll get that Picto box. And if I can, the stone mask, or if not, the bottle. Getting the bottle might actually be a good idea. Stone mask is nice, but having a bottle is a good thing. So why don't we do that? Alright, I would like to purchase your empty bottle. And your Picto box. And there we go. All good, ready to go. Now, I'd very much like to get a sword. Alright, let's go do things in the south. I think that's... Ooh, actually, we are right at the sunset mark here. You know what? Because I know I can do swamp archery for the first little bit after day goes down, I think I'm gonna get a little creative here. Okay. Frog's Song of Double Time. Don't play it too much, or you might croak. Okay. 60 hours remain. We'll get that played now, and then I won't have to worry about it. And then I will say, it just dawned on me, with the bow, I have one half of the equation to get up to the mountain, so that's a start. Oh, wow, I was kind of close. Okay, so I just have to record that that was the day 1 response. And that it is a thing. And next cycle, we'll be able to get that without worry. Okay, let's go to the south. Oops. Let's go, come on. Yeah, if I do remember right, the swamp archery stays open until about 10 o'clock, I think. So I can take advantage of that. But speaking of taking advantage, I don't have to worry about money for the rest of the game. I'm actually going to do something a little creative here now that I've done that. No, I don't need that. I'm going to go buy that Chateau Romani. I have infinite magic for the rest of the cycle. This is awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and mark that I already have Chateau Romani. Save me a moment. Now I've got the best rupee farming source in the entire game. So let's go do this right now. And Chateau Romani, and not only that, it is an infinite source setup, so I am fine with this. Time to drink! And we're going the very creamy green route on this one. Milk-induced magic, I guess. Alright, now for real. Down to the swamp, we'll go do the archery. I just need a perfect game to get both rewards. Quite the nice time save. And then after that, well, I guess I'll see what I can do down in the swamp. It's still night one, so I can visit the witch's shop. Come on, let's go, let's go. I definitely need something that gets me faster. Maybe I'll have an early Eponus song somewhere? That would certainly help. Ah yes, Wolfos on the route. I don't have the best view of what's on the tree at the moment, but I know I can get it because I have arrows. Get over here. Come on, let's go, let's go. Time to play. Oh, we get to do the nighttime variant of the map, too. Oh, I might want to play. Oh, I definitely want to play. One, two, three, four, five. Gotcha. 1 and 2 and 3, and prepare for a wolf. Gotcha. 2, 3, prepare for a wolf. That was a miss. Gotcha. Are you taken care of? Good. Yeah. The only thing you don't want to forget are the wolfos. Okay. Good. Prepare for the wolf. 1, 2. Complete misfire. Let's get the Gways. Prepare for the wolf. Got you. Prepare for the final wolf. Gotcha! Perfect score. And that's what I love about this game. You have so much time. Just don't make the few mistakes that you can. And the 2 perfect scores get me a heart piece and 20 rupees. Alright, what do we got down in the swamp? Oh yeah, I got my 20 rupees back. I don't have to do any rupee farming. What's on top of that tree? That is a heart piece. I can skip that. But I won't skip this visit to Tingle. Because you have one different thing on you and a cheaper Giant's Mask. Not today, Wolfos. I need to speak to my friend Tingle. Snowhead Small Key for 40. Okay, well, we'll get the Giant's Mask here. And I might as well just go ahead and buy that small key, just in case. Now again, for anyone who doesn't know, or if this is their first time watching, the setting that I normally have it on is keys travel back in time with me. So once I collect a key, it is mine for good. I got up there. That is a map. Don't need to worry about that. Now if I'm right... Yes. That is a freebie Deku stick. Now, for anyone who also doesn't know, Deku sticks are just as good as swords for taking care of owl statues. Alright, well I do have the Picto box, so that's 3 things I can get. I'm going to see this Deku scrub first. See what you sell to the Deku. Oh, I need a Deku mask then. Let's see. Sadly, I need the Deku mask in order to get that. So now I'll just take a swamp picture. And we'll get the first reward. Oops. Oh! Well, well, well. I have learned something new today. Even when the witch is not at the hut, if you have a Picto box, you can cheese the system and get a free shot. And I'm going to take that because that's what I'm going to hand in for my next shot. Huh. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. I learned something new today. This is great. Are you disembarking? No, please take me back. I would very much just like to go back to where I was. And you can just let me hand in the next reward. I'm actually curious to know what'll happen, because I have never done this. Is this going to break things? But that is so cool. I actually have access to the palace. Not that that does me any good. I'm trying to bring us another nice pictograph again. Alright. I have never done it that way before. That is so cool. Alright. I would like this reward. Okay, I'm already up to 2 hearts. That's fantastic. Okay, I still need to get the 5 check out of this, so click. Alright. Have a look at this one again. I would like this reward. Oh, it's Kamaro's mask. Okay, I see where this is going. I should go do a dance. And try not to forget about them like I did last time. Ugh. That was certainly one of the best laugh fits I think I've ever had when I've done these randomizers. That is one way to never forget to do something, is when you have an embarrassingly funny moment. Alright. There we go. Picture of Tingle acquired. Now let's go hand this one in. Actually, I will say that it is a good thing I got that picture of a big octo, because they are currently dead for the rest of the cycle. I don't know what else can sell for 20 when it comes to the pictographs anyways. That's your son. The seahorse? Oh, that takes my, place in my bottle. Alright, well, it's gonna sit in there for a bit, or at least hopefully I find Epona Song, Azor's Mask, and all that other jazz. Alright, let's go. Now we'll go check the shop here, because She is in the shop right now. Yeah, she will not leave to go into the woods until the end of the first day. And now I at least know where one of my sword upgrades are. Alright, what do you sell? Intriguing. Okay, so you're worth it. That gets me 10 free rupees. Don't need that. Okay, letter to cafe is... So if I needed that, I would need to bring mushrooms. All right. All right. Interesting. What we got? Ranch is... Oh, ranch defense is useless. And by useless, I mean both of them are useless. Because that actually lists off what you would do for defending the ranch from the aliens first, and then what you get from the side quest afterwards with Cremia. Alright, so by doing this, at least when we go talk to the hag in the shop, we will get the flag for that. Sorry, I don't have a red potion. A seahorse is kind of occupying it. Alright, up we go. Come on. Can you climb a ladder? Thank you. My goodness. Climbing upstairs, climbing up ladders. I have so much difficulty. Alright, now we get the scream. And we get 20 rupees. Quick, take that potion of money to her. She cannot resist money. Okay, but on the flip side, that does mean I don't really have much else I can work with at the moment. I can get a few things hiding in, like, other areas. Alright, well, back to Clocktown we go. I can do the dance, and we can work from that. And it's nice that I got both archery games already taken care of. That's big for the minigames already. Alright, we can skip that in its entirety. No. Oh my goodness, they're getting me. Alright, well definitely very slow pickings right now. I would have expected a fairy to pop up at this point. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a quick rupee pilfer. Just like that. I hope I don't have to farm rupees too quickly. I feel like I am going to, though. This really is the best way to farm rupees in the whole game. So, I'll gladly accept it. Oh, Guru Guru. That's another one. What are you playing tonight? That is the dojo song. I like to hear how it was faster. And we got... There we go! We finally found some fairies! Thanks for letting me... Let me get some fairies. I was starting to think they had all fled. There we go. We found our first of 60 fairies, and it took nearly 3/4 of an hour. Alright, well, Woodfall fairies have taken a small lead. We will deposit these. Oops. We will deposit these. Would definitely love to get the adult wallet soon. And I'll get it here. Let's dance. Maybe after this I'll do some work in the north. I've got arrows. I can do work on the Dodongos if my aim is correct. We'll see how well this works. Alright, Rosa Sisters, are you going to give me a nice item? Oh well, Heart Piece is good. At least for now, getting me all my health back. I do still play on double damage, so more health is very good right now. And thankfully, I didn't have to really deal with the concept of critical wiggle, which can be a big problem in this early game that I do, in particular, because that would make it harder to run in some cases. Now, what's making me excited there is that I don't have to collect the Zora eggs for this entire thing. So that saves a huge hassle. I don't have to go all throughout Pinnacle Rock and the Gerudo Pirate Fortress in order to get... Oh yeah, that's not going to be as effective. I already get 50 rupees from them anyway. That definitely did do a lot of damage, I know that much, but I would very much... That's gonna sting! Five, 6. Look at that, I got a nice wallet recharge. And an item. How swell. And for our trouble we get a compass to Snowhead. Not like I need it. Now another thing too, because this is Stray Fairies being collected, another big thing that you'd like to see is the Great Fairy Mask. As you can expect, there are Stray Fairies that are actually out of the way that you can't get normally. So you will need that mask in order to get them. Pirate Fortress exterior. Interesting. So I'm going to need to find a Zora mask soon. Oh, geez. That's a big... Oh, thank you. All these things are trying to kill me. I only have so much health. Alright, well, we will complete the loop here. We'll get this Gossip Stone. Road to Southern, okay. I'm seeing a lot of duplications. Alright, we'll get back to West. We'll deposit the rupees. And then, what would be the best bet? I definitely need to get at least a few rupees to do something with the bank. I actually wonder, what time is it now? Are we at Thief O'Clock? We are at Thief O'Clock. Oh, but I don't have a... Oh, I don't have a thing to stop him in that case. Like, I can stop him, but I want to get the big bomb bag reward. But I don't have it. Ugh, that's kind of sad. That is very sad. Oh, right. Well, in that case, we'll go deposit the rupees. Is this way? Let's go. We're only 2 rupees short, which is a little sad that I have to find them. Now, if I remember, isn't there a way I could get... Nah, I don't have a, I don't have a means to hit that. Alright, gotta get a few rupees for my troubles. Oh, right, I do remember that there are 5 rupees that are invisible hiding in these. I love the little tricks that I remember. Okay, and I do know I should go visit the P-Hat Grotto once daylight shows up. Alright, for 200 rupees we get... Yes! The hook shot! There we go, now we got a real good item to help out. This'll let me get some places. Let's go. Alright, saving money was worth it. Alright, first stop. If I can connect. Alright, this place is Way of the Hero. What do we get? The bottle of red potion. Ooh, okay. Okay. Also gonna make a note of that. There we go. That's nice. Well, actually, conveniently, that gives me something to do in the south. Okay, we are going to do, actually, we're going to get this. Oops, no. Double-clicked. Any chance I get? Alright, too close. I like the best part, those blue bubbles, they respawn, like, instantly. Just hang around and then you can quickly fire on them over and over again. Or, I'll just get a 100 rupee right there. That works. Alright, back to town. Let's deposit these rupees real quick. Or actually, I should be practical and spend. Get the stone mask, get the spin attack. At the very least, I'll have them in my possession, and then I don't have to worry about anything else in the shop. Now, I'm not doing anything with the curiosity shop because, in theory, the seahorse could still have some practicality. Alright, spin attack, mastery is at 80, stone mask is at 50. This is more practical. Stone mask is mine! And then we will deposit the 49. Because I would like to get closer to 500 and then 1,000. Alright. So I do still have to worry about the moon tier trade and the chest that spawns on the 3rd day up there. But we'll deal with those in the future. Do that, and then I'm gonna wait, and I'm actually gonna go visit Tingle over in Milk Road. Where do you respawn? There we go. Back to life and kill just as quickly. Now this way I can go see what Tingle has in store for Milk Road and Great Bay, and that means the only check I would need to check on Tingle is in Great Bay with the Stone Tower Temple 40 rupee side. And then we'll be all set. Alright, and I do think... Yes, I can get the monetary refill. I can't get the monetary refill, but I can get the arrow refill. That's what I meant to say. Come on, Tingle, get down here. No, come on. 2 items. Let's be nice. Peace heart. Blast mask. Okay, this gives me mountain access. Nice. Mountain access and explosion in general. I will accept this. All right. I like this. I still have to run around on foot, but at the very least, I'm getting a lot of good items. Okay, Takuri can follow behind me for a moment. Hey now. You stole my things. You didn't steal anything of major value, did you? No, all the masks are in check. Maybe because I don't have a sword, you didn't steal anything. I think you knocked an arrow quiver out of me. Something like that. That felt good, actually, to go close range. Alright, well, I may have lost a few arrows on that one. But I got all my money back, so I'm okay with this. Alright, now let's actually head down to the swamp, and we'll do some work. It will, however, take time. Now, I'm also just thinking aloud here. It might have been a better idea for me to go up to the mountains at the very least. More open checks, I want to say. Like, just more immediate things that I could do. Might have actually been a bit better for me to attempt that. I'll go hand in the red potion, because there is a thing I can get from the hag at the counter for the boat. So I will do this, and then I'll go get ready to get cold. Now, it is good that I am working on slow time. I will have time to do this. And the big thing for it, too, is that if I want to get into Goron City without Goron Mask, I'm fairly certain I can only do it on day and night 1. Which means I would be on a bit of a time crunch. Alright, here I am. I found not only red potion, but the specific red potion that I need to hand you to progress the story. Here you go. Okay, we got that all set up. Now the monkeys will come down and say, help. Alright, now then. Let's do what I said I was going to do, and let's head up to the mountain. We can have the monkeys following us along the way. Monkeys will help us. Now they're gone. Did they even exist to begin with? I definitely want a transformation mask as soon as possible. It will just give me so much faster exploration options. Alright, so if we want to get the reward without getting on the boat, just stand over here, do the cutscene, and we get money. And then we can quickly leave without anything happening. Okay, once again, good deed only gets us a tip. Now, let's actually... No, should I get more money deposited? No, let's keep this 99. We're going to go up to Goron City, provided it does not reach day 2. And then I will have money to spend up there. Everything should still be fine. Come on, let's go, keep rolling. Gotta imagine if Link ever feels dizzy from all of this rolling around. Like, I know when Link has Goron Link, that's a different story, because that's just Gorons doing what they normally do. But do you think Link is used to that? Probably not. No, I don't need to read signs. Now, chances are the thievery has already happened. Couldn't stop it. Well, I mean, I could have stopped it, but not got the best reward off of it. So let's just go. Got a bit of a time crunch. And the nice part is I have a shield, which means I can, in fact, block the damage from the blast mask. It's a very painful alternative when you don't have a bomb bag. Okay, I am just noticing that I've been going for about an hour here, so I will be taking a break soon. So I will probably go up till the point of getting into Goron City. But I gotta say, this seed has been great on the items, but really bad on the fairies, because I would have expected at least a few fairies to have appeared by now, and the fact that I've only found one is concerning. Well, okay. Let's see, that is a Woodfall fairy. And that is boat archery. Which means I have to defeat Woodfall Temple. Like, I actually have to beat Woodfall Temple in order... Oh. Did not have the right setting on. Ooh, that's bad. So I actually have to defeat Woodfall Temple in order to get that Stray Fairy. And because the remains are hiding behind the Great Fairies, which in turn require the Stray Fairies, I can't randomly find Old Dolwa's remains and cheese my way to the end. Now, luckily, I do have the boss key already. Now, I just want to check. Does this one give... Okay, it gives arrows, which is nice. It gives magic. I don't think this is one of the ones that give a Deku Step. Nope. There's another stray one hiding in the Goron City. Come on, Link. Move, move, move like you mean it. At the very least, I'll be able to see 3 items that I can get. Like, that's the big thing I'm doing this for. It's that it's 3 items that I can see visibly. And then there's a few other things I can do besides that. Now, even funnier, I do have the Lens of Truth, so I could do the invisible platforms. Okay. So yeah, in my testing, this Goron here that enters a snowball on day 2 and 3. Oh, there's a Woodfall Fairy over there too. Nice. I will get that recorded in just a second. But I'm in. And with that, we are pause. Okay, well, that's definitely an interesting start that I've had so far. Only 1 fairy collected and knowledge of 2 other fairies at present. Considering that it's 60 things that I'm looking for, the fact that I've only collected 1 is a bit concerning, so I get the feeling I'm in for a very lengthy adventure across Termina, which can be bad because that's like it's not going to be quick, but good because I get to go around Termina. And I mean, I love Majora's Mask, so it gives me an excuse to keep going through the game. So hopefully you will look forward to the next episode. So until then, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.